Hey everyone, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Remind Insoles Remedy model. So this is Remind Insoles Heat Moldable Insole. Now quick disclaimer, Remind Insoles did send me this for free, and I do have an affiliate link in the description below, meaning if you purchase anything through that link, I will get a small commission from your sale. That being said, I'm still going to give my honest opinion and review about these insoles, and I really hope you find it useful in some sort of way. Now when you get these insoles, you're going to get a set of insoles, and that's pretty much it. They are going to be much bigger than your stock insoles, the ones that you want to replace, and that's normal because what you need to do is you place the stock insole on top of these Remind insoles, trace out the shape, then cut out the excess material from the Remind insoles. After that, you throw them in the oven for a bit, take them out, stand on them for a little bit, and they're good to go. It's a very simple process, and there are instructions printed on the box and online on how to do this process. Now the shoe that I use to try out these insoles is the Last Resort VM001, and I already did a review on this shoe, and from what I found is that the insoles on these, they're decent, they're okay, but they can definitely be improved. And I figured this would be a really good way to test out the insoles, and these are also the thinnest shoes that I have. So what did I like about these shoes? I felt like they make the shoe feel a lot more comfortable and just a lot more better. Now with the stock insoles of these Last Resorts, the insole was whatever, really, but you know, after kind of a hard session of skateboarding or like a long day or whatever, my feet could really feel the abuse. And it wasn't great, you know, but when I replaced those insoles with the Remind insoles, the shoe felt a lot more comfortable, and I felt like I go longer throughout the day without my feet hurting a lot. I also found that these insoles had pretty good impact protection. I don't skate gaps a lot, but I tried a few times for this video, and comparing the stock insoles to the Remedy insoles, I felt that there was a significant difference with the Remedy insoles, and that they were much better than the Last Resort insoles when it came to impact protection and overall comforts. The best way I could describe it is that you'll still feel the impact, but it's not going to be as bad with the stock insole. Plus, in my experience, my feet didn't hurt at all like after that impact. Whereas if I did it with a stock insole, it would have been the opposite way, where I could really feel the impact and my feet would hurt afterwards. I also found that these insoles are really good for when I need to run out of tricks, like I need to bail on a trick or I mess it up. And when you're doing that all day, just like stomping your feet and running out of tricks, you can really feel that abuse if it was with that stock Last Resort insole. With these Remind Remedy insoles, I didn't have that problem whatsoever. I also like how they feel on foot. I feel like that they're firm, but not super hard. I feel like it's a really nice balance to where it feels firm and there's like a little bit of softness. In my opinion, it feels really good. You can also see that the insole is pretty stiff, but when you need it to bend, it's gonna bend pretty easily. It doesn't mean really kind of forcing it, and then it's just kind of spring back into shape, just like that. So I really like how they feel. I also didn't feel a loss of any board feel whatsoever. So with the stock insoles of the Last Resorts, they give the shoe a really good sense of board feel. And then when I replaced it with these guys, I didn't notice any change whatsoever in board feel. So if that's something you were concerned about when buying new insoles, these didn't give me any issue with that whatsoever. Now, what are some things I didn't like about the insoles? Really, it's only a couple things. So for the Last Resorts, they were already a snug and narrow shoe, but when I threw these insoles in, they made the shoe feel a lot more tighter and a lot more narrow. The way I kind of got around that was really loosening up the laces and then micro adjusting from there, but I know a lot of people aren't going to want to deal with that. So if your shoes are already like super snug, super narrow, just keep that in mind if you want to try out these insoles, that they might make the shoe feel even more narrow and snug. And I know some people may want a much more cushier insole where it feels like really nice and soft. These insoles aren't going to do it. Like I said, they have a nice firm feeling, but it's not going to be like you're stepping on like clouds or like a bed mattress or something like that. Overall, I really like these insoles. If I ever get a shoe like this again where it's like super thin and I want something more out of the insole, I'm just going to replace it with these Remedy insoles. And they really do fit what I'm looking for out of an insole. And like I said, if you're interested in trying out these insoles, I do have an affiliate link in the description below, and whatever you buy through that link, I will get a small commission, and it's a great way to help support me and the channel. And thank you to Remind Insoles for sending me these pairs to test out. With that being said, I really hope you found this video useful, and I hope to see you in the next one.